Hey there, this is Yael Saar from Mama's Comfort Camp, and this morning I decided to practice what I preach and take some time to refuel, to replenish, to feed myself and nourish myself. And there's a lot of work that needs to be done right now, but I am not in front of the computer, I am not in the kitchen, I am not cleaning up, I am not tidying up, I'm not writing. I allowed myself to take a walk in the park. Wow. I dropped off the kids from school, at school, and it's the last couple of days in January in Ithaca, New York, and last week was a freezing week. It was so cold, bone-chilling cold. And today, it's about 52 degrees. It's not 10 a.m. yet, and it's warm enough to walk around outside without a jacket. So going home after dropping off the kids, and this is after 2 weeks of kids at home for various illnesses, accidents, and teacher training days. So, this is really prime working time. I should be at the computer, I should be churning or whatever, the should monsters are saying. But instead, I'm here at Stewart Park on the shores of beautiful Cayuga Lake, and I am swinging on a swing. Yeah. And I just took about a 45 minutes walk in which I took pictures of moss-covered trees and their gorgeous jagged bark. And I looked at the geese and listened to their barks. And I walked and sang. I've been chanting a lot in the past few months, and this is something that I will tell you a lot more about. But I'm kind of percolating the part about explaining more about chanting. And there's a chanting event that I'm planning for Valentine's Day, so that's coming up, but I'm not quite ready to get into the details of that. I'm still figuring those out. So I've been chanting and I've been walking this morning, and I've made the decision. The beautiful geese are actually flying information right in front of me, but since the camera is pointing my way, you can't see them. Only I can, so you're going to have to take my word for it. But anyway, it's gorgeous out. It's warm. It's not hot warm, but it's not cold. It's not freezing. I'm wearing just a fleece, not a real jacket, and I'm really enjoying the wind and the sounds. And more geese. Yay. So I'm really having a ball just being here with myself, and I wanted to share this with you because maybe that would inspire you to take a break in whatever form that takes for you. Maybe it is a walk in the park. Maybe it's just sitting down and taking a few deep breaths. Maybe it's spending a couple of minutes just rubbing some hand lotions on your very dry hands, which you keep washing 1,000 times a day and they begin to crack. Anything that you can do that will just give you a few minutes of refueling, replenishing, taking that time to be with you, give yourself everything that you give to everyone else all the time. It is so hard to do that. It is almost a subversive act to take a walk. Well, not almost, it's totally a subversive act to go take a walk, take a hike, instead of doing productive work. But the truth is that this is incredibly productive. I can feel myself recharging on such a deep level. Just sitting here on this swing, and taking in the wind and the geese and the gray day and the beauty of the almost raining sky, and just enjoying my scarf and my hat and enjoying my own company. And that's really, really lovely. Really deeply lovely. And somehow I find that in order to make this happen, the trick for me would be to actually involve you in this. In order for me to repeat these trips for myself, something that will help them happen more often is if I make a promise to document them and share them with you, so they would hopefully inspire you to also be subversive with me and take a few minutes to yourself. And if those few minutes turn into a whole hour, which is kind of what happened today, more power to us. So yeah, this is the first, well, not exactly the first. There's another one from last year. I should dig it up. But this is the first from 2013, and I am making a commitment to take more walks outside whenever I feel called to. So if it's too cold, if it doesn't feel like it's going to be enjoyable, I won't take the walk outside. I'll find somewhere else to take a walk inside. But walking seems to be important. It's not just about sitting down. It's about moving in a loving and gentle way, and about discovery. The things that I discover when I take a walk are different than the things that I discover when I sit. So right now I'm actually sitting on a swing, and swinging is also very important. I'll talk to you about swinging soon. But yeah, so this is me from Stewart Park on the shores of Cayuga Lakes, the shores of Cayuga Lake here in Ithaca. On the last, I think it's January 29th today, 2013, and I am making a promise to take more walks and share my walks with my Mama Comfort campers, and I'm inviting you too to take a walk in the park, whatever that looks like for you, whether that's a real walk in a real park or whether it is something completely different. But it's time for you to recharge and replenish and refuel, and bring it back here to our Mama's Comfort Camp, the Facebook refueling station, and the blog, and share, whether you're sharing pictures, stories, haikus, images, and videos. I would so love to see that. So yeah, hugs, and thank you for being here with me wherever and whenever I am catching you. And I am going to end this little vlog with a little mantra that I learned from Krishna Das that I've been singing on my walk today. And I'm going to sing this mantra 4 times. So thank you for being here and listening and watching and following and camping in the Mama's Comfort Camp with me. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 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 Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.